everyone, and welcome to the Angel Advisory for the week of July 12th to the 18th. Yes, this is a few days late getting posted, however, the message remains the same. What has been coming to me, and it's been taking a while to have the whole message sort of come along to me, but it's like I was given the Flintstones, and I keep being given the Flintstones. I see little cartoon things floating through my head, and it's like I am reminded of the Flintstones. And I think, and I have a giggle. And so I'm like, well, what does the Flintstones have to do with our week? And that, like, how is this appropriate? How is this helpful to us? And it was, keep it simple. Use things in a different way that you would not think to use them. So we're really being asked to think outside of the box this week and to find different ways of releasing tension, releasing stress, and just having joy. So take it and be simpler. Everything is simpler in that. If you recall the Flintstones, they always had crazy things that they were using. A tortoise shell could have been used for a pot over a campfire. You know, their cars were powered by their feet, and everything was really interesting. The phone was this huge, great big thing. So it was a much simpler thing, and it was inventive, and it was fun. And the other message was that was a short 30-minute cartoon that came out. I don't know if it came out every day, once a week, whatever. But it was just short and simple, and it just was quickly over, and so you're on to the next thing. So a lot happened during that 30 minutes, but there was always a resolution at the end. So we're reminded of that. We're reminded to set ourselves boundaries, to say no when we mean it, and not overextend ourselves this week. We're also darkness into light, so doing that a lot, and given that today, July 15th, is the new moon, which is in Cancer, and there's like our emotions are probably all over the place and scattered. That is something else for us to keep on top of this week, is just to remember whatever darkness is coming towards us, we have the power within us to change it to light and to make light of it, to not take life so seriously, to have a good laugh. Simple and carefree, relax and release. That's what this is, and do not allow negative thoughts or habits to stop you. Just keep pushing forward. So now I'll pull a few cards for us, and this is from the Energy Oracle deck. And let's just see what is in store for us this week. Okay, everyone? And I'm hoping that the sound quality will be better, as I am doing this on my iPad today. So hopefully we'll be able to hear me, and it won't be too quiet. Ooh, that one was flying right out. A woman with a coin. This could be you if you're the woman, so you're in control of your money. It really feels like there's something coming along. So whether you'll hit a sale and get something for a really good price and have a really good deal on it, or something, you're in charge of your money and how it goes and where you're going to spend it. See if you have a little extra in your budget this week to allow you to take a little treat in that, to fix a little treat. Anyways, we're going to go on to the next card, and so you are in charge of your money. Oh, and then we have two cards coming out. So the first one is deceit. So really be cognizant of this. Pay attention in that. Again, remember that everything is like a half-hour bit, and it's over and done with. It might be a little bit longer than that, but deceit. Watch who's deceiving you, who's telling you something out of one side of their mouth, while actually out of the other side they're talking about something totally different. Just be really aware of that. If you catch someone out in a lie, chances are they're not going to admit it. So just sort of keep that under your hat. Try and think of a way that you can thwart it so that it is not a lie, and eventually the person will understand that you are aware of their deceitfulness. So just be really conscious about that. Be careful that you're not deceiving yourself, first and foremost, with telling yourself little lies, and that make sure you're taking proper care of yourself, looking after all matters that need to be attended, all responsibilities. Don't drop them this week. And also just be aware of what's going on and make sure that you're not deceiving other people. that a good message. Rest and rejuvenation. I love this card. I truly do. It's all about just bringing ourselves back to center, finding the rest and the rejuvenation that we need, and be able to just breeze along through the week. Make sure we're getting our proper rest. Make sure we're getting enough me time. Hence why I said, see if you have a little extra money that you can eke out a little treat. Whether it is going to a coffee shop and sitting there for an hour and having a coffee or a tea, or whether it is going and purchasing that book that you've really been wanting and reading it so that you can rejuvenate that way, or just doing something that is for you first and foremost, and that'll help to the rest and relaxation. And it feels like we have one more card coming out here, so let's just have another little shuffle and see what we can get. And actually, I think this card does want to come out. So the Angel of Love is with us all this week, and I love this. So she is with us. The Angel of Love is coming to pour abundance of love upon each and every one of us, and that is how I'm going to leave the reading this week. Have a great week, everyone, what's left of it, and I will be back talking with you on Sunday. Have a great one. Enjoy your week. Remember, keep it simple. Life just keeps moving along. Nothing will stay in this state forever, and just remind yourself of that. Don't take it so seriously, and have fun. Have a great one, everyone.